I would vote for a Home Secretary who realised that in the dispatch box in front of her is a number of books, including the Bible, which says, Jesus said, I was a stranger and you welcomed me. What I detect, Sheila, in the whole approach from the government and the Home Secretary is a cruelty, an inhumanity, and a persecuting spirit. And that's totally un-British, totally wrong, and will degrade this country. And we keep hearing that the silent majority want the people landing on Dover Beach to be, hung, drawn and quartered. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I think there's a huge number of people who would strongly disagree with that. It's love that matters, Sheila. Yeah. And what's going on at the moment with this government and this country, we're descending into a pit of inhumanity, lack of Christian compassion, and I'm disgusted by it.
We are not going to deter people from travelling to the UK. It's never worked. It's not going to work. And what we're seeing instead is the real hardening of this border actually causing more and more preventable and predictable and tragic deaths. And the ones this morning, I think what was missed in your report earlier actually was that the French officials said that the people who died were already quite far out into the sea when they attempted to board the boat. Now, that is a direct consequence of how harshly the policing operation is working at the shoreline. They have intervened in some cases, even in quite deep water, including slashing boats with children on board. There was some really horrible footage last year that I think many of us would have seen of children screaming and crying as their boat begins to deflate.
And one girl being trampled on a boat to death. Yeah.
Lots of children tragically have lost their lives through crushing incidents on boats. So it's all of these deaths I feel are entirely preventable.